Hi, good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here so bright and early. I'm Emily Lenzner. I run communications for Atlantic Media, and it's my pleasure to welcome you here today to our event on children and cancer, which I think upon first look is a seemingly sobering topic, but there's actually much good news to cover. For example, more than 80% of American children diagnosed with cancer today survive to adulthood, and by comparison, in 1970, it was less than 60%. But that's really just only half the story. As the survivor population expands, which is, as I understand it, approaching 500,000 today, the medical community, along with patients and their families, are confronted with lasting physical, emotional, and financial effects of childhood cancer treatment. So today's conversation is much more than just the statistics. We'll hear from survivors who will share their stories. You'll also hear from many sides of the care team, physicians, researchers, and advocates. And by the end of the morning, our hope is that you will leave here feeling enlightened and inspired by the people that you will hear from, and with a deeper understanding of the work still to be done in the fight against childhood cancer. So you're going to have your own questions, I'm sure, and we'll get to those. And if you're watching on the live stream, we hope you'll join in the conversation on Twitter at AtlanticLIVE using the hashtag AtlanticCancer. And before we begin, it's very important to acknowledge that none of this would be possible without our underwriter, Aflac. So thank you, Aflac, so much for your support. All right, we're going to begin today with Congresswoman Jackie Speier. She's co-chair of the Congressional Childhood Cancer Caucus, and Keisha Brooks Coley. She's vice president of federal advocacy at the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network. And to lead the conversation, we have AtlanticLIVE contributing journalist Kathleen Koch. Thanks very much.